No, my leaves won't wither. No, my leaves won't wither. No, my leaves won't wither. 'Cause whatever I'll do, I'll stay planted in you. No, my leaves won't.
There are people who are literally struggling to just get out of bed every day. There are people who are struggling to be a mom every day. Right now, prayer just isn't at the top of the list, and sometimes we tend to put that piece on the back burner. But I believe that where 2 or 3 are gathered in His name, He'll be in the midst, and I believe that there are times where you just need your sister to pray for you, or you need somebody to go to God on your behalf.
No, my leaves won't wither. No, my leaves won't wither. 'Cause whatever I do, I'll stay planted in you. No, my leaves won't wither.
So my passion for motivating women started very much so at an early age, as I was the girl's girl. I'm a motivator of girls. I love to see women winning in various parts of their life, whether that's in their personal life, whether that's in their business, whether that's in their entrepreneurial journey, or that's just with friends. I love to see people winning, and I love to see women thriving. One day I was on social media and I noticed just an overwhelming amount of people saying that 2023 was just not their year. There was a meme that was out that was like, let me pray and see what list the Lord has me on. Like, I don't want to be on a strong list in 2024. We open up our phones and you got an Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and there's so many influences all around us. But what we don't realize is that that 1 minute or 2 minutes of that person's life doesn't compare to all of the events that are happening. You don't need to be anybody else. You don't have to have what other people have in order for you to be who God has called you to be and be obedient to what He's given you to do. As I was praying for a few people who I know had impactful years in 2023 that really in some ways negatively impacted them, one of the things the Lord had given me was a conference actually last year that, being very honest, I wasn't obedient in doing. And halfway through the year, it really hit me that this is necessary and that it wasn't gonna let me go, and so I wasn't gonna let it go.
So God, I ask you for every woman in here, whatever her divine purpose is, that you make it known to her. That you bring clarity forth, so God, that she can edify you in the kingdom and bring her friends and her sisters along. We can't do it all by ourselves. So God, as you require more of us, let us submit to that.
'Cause whatever I'll do, I'll stay planted in you. No, my leaves won't.
So who is her? Her is the person, when they came into the room, they were unsure of themselves, unsure of where they were, unsure of their purpose, questioning whether or not they were in the right place or where they should be, questioning whether or not they had the right people in their lives. Encourage Her is a 2-day experience that's curated for women all over to be able to come together and encourage each other to thrive in their everyday life. We have a host of amazing speakers that are coming to share their testimonies, share their stories, people who are of like mind, of like heart, of like passion, so that you don't have to go or leave this space by yourself or feeling like you're alone, but you'll have people who will walk in the journey with you. So I want her to leave this conference with expectancy and elevated faith. I want her to leave feeling like her faith is through the roof, that God absolutely can. I want her to leave with restored hope, a prayer life and intercession and intercessors and a body of women that's praying for her. I want her to know that there are people believing God with and for her. There are so many things that we as women, we face, we go through, that has translated and really matriculated into me finding ways to connect women and bring women together and ultimately motivating them to be the highest version of themselves. Here we are, Encourage Her 2024. It's amazing, it's awesome.